welcome to Coffee and Card with Linda from lindaspapercraft.co.uk, and we're on to our final week this week, final week in October, playing with turtle friends, and we're going to make a new baby card today. So here we are. So while you're all watching this, I shall be lounging in a hot tub at Centre Parks. How cool is that? And, oh, I'm just so looking forward to it. I haven't been for 2 years, obviously. And right, so let's unpack this. So again, a bit like last week, loads of sheets and things, and don't lose your little hearts. You've got 3 little hearts there. And again, I've used the, oh no, these aren't the stitch shape framelits. This is from the scallop contour dies, which again, it's sort of more of a, the dots rather than stitches on these. So you get 4 different frames on the scallop contour dies. And we have your crumb cake for your turtle, your pattern paper out of the Hostess pack for your background. And then we have crushed curry, that looks like to me, and some basic white, and then another tent fold, because this is a landscape card. Okay, so we'll start with the frame for the front. So do not lose your, I'll put my little hearts there, and hopefully I'll be able to keep track. Right, so there we go. Now on this one, because there's no additional stamping around the outside of the turtle, I didn't bother doing a sort of guide image on the frame. So we'll just go straight to stamping our turtle. So, and we're using the Time to Celebrate. Hello, little one. So, yeah, I'm not sure about the Time to Celebrate. If you're not sure about it, then you can always just put the normal shell on. Right. So, stamp our turtle. Which way does it go? Feet first. So, put him on that side there. It's not giving you plenty, because then it's easier for you to hold. There we go. And we're just going to punch him out. Yeah, I don't know what it is, that if I switch on from my watch, it starts zooming in, which I'm not happy about. But I do like doing it on my watch, because then I can see what I'm doing. So, I have to keep an eye on that, on this one, and not bother doing it again on the next. Right, so there we go. So I'm just going to punch him out. And pop the stamp away. And then I can do the celebrate. You can do the celebrate before or after you've cut it out, it doesn't really matter. Or even get the right one. There we go. There we go. It's time to celebrate. So, and I'm going to stick him to the scalloped frame with some dimensionals, which are here. 1, 2. I'm going to get cross with this in a minute. It's zoomed in again. Oh no, it's getting brighter and darker. You learn so much while you're doing this. Really sorry about that. Hopefully it'll stay out. It's all learning. I was only thinking, I was actually looking at my videos, and before last December I hadn't posted a single video on YouTube. And now I've got 80 odd subscribers. Goodness knows how many videos. Okay, I've cleared up the coffee I spilt. Switched off my watch so it's not going to keep zooming in and annoying me. And we're back. So we've got our turtle stuck on the scalloped frame, and I'm now going to get a little block and let's stamp our little turtle. And I have realised I've missed a step. Now the more observant amongst you will notice that this turtle has a white eye. Now I realised I'd forgotten to put in a little scrap of basic white for you to do this technique, but I'm sure we've all got a piece of basic white somewhere that we could use. So I am just going to finish stamping this turtle and I'll show you how I did his eye. So and it just uses one of the other little circles that's in the punch. Okay, so just going to pop that on there for our little baby turtle, and then I'm going to grab from my scraps envelope, which is getting a bit full as you can see. So I'm just going to get a thin scrap of, it's way too big, you can do a much smaller one than that, of the basic white. I'm just going to stamp a turtle on it, and what I'm looking for is to have his head on this bit. So let's get the turtle out again. Okay, and we're going to stamp in basic white and make sure we've got his head. Okay, so we've got that eye. And then you'll have noticed on your punch there are two small circles. So let's use a pointy thing. So we've got a larger circle here and a smaller circle here. Now what you can do is punch that in like a white or a pale colour and this in a darker colour and stick them together to make an eye. So which is what they're actually designed to do. Or what you can do, like I've done here, is I have stamped an eye and I'm going to punch it out using the larger hole. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is put a very small dot of glue on our turtle, on the turtle's eye. Okay, and then, so this is the take your pick tool. You just need to turn it over. There we go. Then you can pick it up with your take pick tool and pop it on the glue. There we go. Okay, and then you've got your turtle's eye. Pick up a bit of the glue off around the outside, so you can have your turtle looking any way you want. Okay, and also just brings it to life a little bit more having the white. It's another layer to our turtle. So I'll just pop that away, and I can actually use it to get my little hearts as well, seeing as I've got it out. So it is quite a useful little multi-tool if you've not already got a pokey tool. I have several collected over the years. It's quite useful because it's multifunctional, because it's got this pokey one, and it's also, if I undo this, it's got a flat blade as well. So it does have everything you need. Now the little hearts. Just thought they were so cute, these little red hearts. And there we go. Okay. So, and then it's just a case of building the card. Let's just see, did I stamp anything inside? No, so I've left it blank, so you can put anything you want inside the card. Okay. Just using up one of my old glues here. Okay. Just sticking that to there, and then I was deciding which way. So I've done it with the sort of shells down on the first one, and I think I do prefer that. Yeah. Of course, I've not done the sentiment. As I said last week, I'm still recovering from this rotten cold, and the brain still is not functioning. Hello there, little one. There it is. So, probably not the best order to make this card, but you'll get there. Hopefully by next week we'll have sorted this cold out and I'll be firing on all cylinders again. So, hello, little one. But again, you can use any of the sentiments if you've not got any little babies to make cards for. There's lots of other sentiments in the set, which is why I chose it. And then this is going to go just in the middle. Obviously, it's different proportions from the front, so there's a narrower border at top and bottom than there is left and right. And don't forget, it ain't glued until you've pressed it down. Okay, so I'm happy with that. There we go. There it is. I can't find the card base. So when because I use my Imperial scoreboard when I'm scoring these, you will end up with a little lip on the front. The front is very slightly longer than the back. It does make it easy to open. So because I don't have a 14.85 score line on my metric board. So, and the 15 centimetre leaves an even bigger lip. So I use the Imperial one instead. When I'm doing lots, if I'm only doing one or two, I use my trimmer that scores as well. And that does, I can do that 18.5. I waffle. There you go. So pop the basic white piece in the middle, and then we're done. So I do hope you've enjoyed making all these turtle cards, and look forward to seeing your makes on Linda's Paper Crafters on Facebook. And if you, as I said, if you're not on there, as I said before, just let me know and I will send you an invite. And oh dear, lots of things happening on the iPad now. Right, just as I thought I was getting the hang of this YouTube. So, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, there'll be my face appearing about here, and you'll be able to click on that and subscribe to my channel, which would be really helpful for my figures. The more people that watch and subscribe, the more people get to see my videos as well, and I've shown them. Goodness knows what's happening on that diary. And take care, and hope to see you soon. Bye.